Wasn't the most well-played game, wasn't a thing of beauty, but it did have some great twists and turns. It had some fascinating moments, and it had a compelling story in the fact that the biggest star in this game, Colt McCoy, was injured early on, and it looked like Texas was done as soon as that happened. Alabama holds on at the end with a great defensive performance. So an intriguing game, but not necessarily the most pretty played game.
I thought Mark Ingram came out of the gates where he was running hard, running like they'd want him to run, and making some plays. He wasn't getting big gains, but again, he was going against an awfully good defense.
Garrett Gilbert is bigger than Colt McCoy. He's got a stronger arm than Colt McCoy, but he's a raw 18-year-old kid, as you saw out there. But you could also see the potential, and you understand why the Longhorns feel pretty good about the next 3 years.
Eventually, Alabama came through with the defensive side of the ball. That was their best side all season. And the most interesting thing about it is it wasn't the All-Americans. It wasn't Javier Arenas or Terrence Cody or Rolando McClain. It was Eric Anders. It was Marcel Darius. And it shows the depth of that Alabama defense, that they could not necessarily look to their All-Americans but still get big plays from the defense.
This really does show the Alabama Crimson Tide is back. It only took Nick Saban 3 years and 4 days to bring a national championship to Alabama. And he's got 2 straight top-rated recruiting classes. And, I mean, Alabama fans are greedy. They're going to want more. But this, I guarantee you that half of the state is just going wild. Nobody's sleeping much tonight. They're so excited about this win.
It's Alabama #1 and a unanimous #1. The first unanimous #1 in actually a few years. Texas in 2005 was the last unanimous #1. Texas comes in #2, maybe a little bit of a surprise there. Florida's #3. Slightly ahead of Boise State, the other undefeated team, which is #4. Ohio State is #5. Anytime you have an undefeated team sitting out there, not the national champion, you're always going to I wonder if that team played the other undefeated team, what would happen? So, yeah, almost every season ends with people wanting a little more in college football.